Parker, just what the hell are you trying to prove coming up here? And I want to know, what were you doing alone in the woods with my dog?
Brad, we need to get kids back before dark. Hey, anything you need to say to Parker, you can say back in Oakdale.
Jack's right. Let's just all go home. Come on, Libby, let's go.
Okay, where do you think you're taking her?
She's riding back with me and Jack.
Says who?
You do not want to cross me on this one, Brad.
Okay, I am not going to let Liberty ride back to Oakdale with Parker.
What the hell is he going to do in a car with me and Jack?
I'm not willing to find out.
Hey, tough guy, are you mad at me?
What do you think?
I didn't mean to sick your dad on you like that, but I didn't want to leave you alone in the woods with the bears either.
Yeah, like you'd care.
Like, I care. A lot.
Parker, you're driving back with me. Liberty, you're with your parents and Katie.
Hey, Mom, I caught a fish.
Ooh.
And Dad didn't use garlic. He just fried it up in a pan.
Now, why would you want to go and do something like that for? Who cooks a fish without garlic and a little white wine? Huh?
Come on, we got a long trip back to talk about just how grounded you are.
Hey, what do you want, Brad? We need to put our heads together and figure out what to do about our kids.
Well, something tells me you've already figured it out, so why don't you clue me in?
Okay, keep Parker away from Liberty. You do that, and we won't have a problem from now on.
Wow, good morning. How long did you sleep through?
I had to catch up on my Z's. Being held hostage in that cabin was like a major human rights violation.
Oh, come on, it wasn't so awful. Got to do some bonding with your dad?
It was okay. Except for the gutting of the fish. Not cool. And dodging bears on the way to the outhouse. Ew.
Hey, listen, I hear you. I'm partial to indoor plumbing myself.
Thank you.
But you got some driving lessons. Brad was a pretty good teacher, I bet.
Yeah, he made it really fun, actually.
Then you shouldn't have paid him back by running away with Parker.
Katie, I told you that was Parker's idea.
Well, it got you grounded.
Whatever. Okay, at least I still have my right to a phone, and Dad threw it out the window, so he has to replace it.
And I'm sure he will.
Hey, where is that old guy anyway?
He said he had something to take care of.
Yeah, well, if he's getting me a new phone, he better get one with keypad for texting.
Actually, I think he, went to go see your Uncle Jack.
What? To find a way to keep me and Parker away from each other?
Do you have a problem with that?
You change your mind about the pancakes?
Nah.
Then why don't you go get ready for tennis?
You go.
You were saying?
I love Parker. I really do. I mean, he is a great kid. Really. Parker and Liberty, bad combo. Bad. Okay, my daughter has other stuff she should concentrate on besides boys and sex.
I agree with you.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying it's a two-way street, though, Brad. Part of the reason Parker chased Liberty up to that cabin is because Liberty wanted to be chased.
And you let him off his leash. Come on, have a little cooperation here, brother.
No, I'm agreeing with you. I don't want Parker to be around Liberty anymore either.
Well, good. At least we're on the same page about one thing.
Hey, I brought you some homemade muffins to make up for yesterday. What's Bradley doing here? You're not talking about our daughter behind my back, are you?
We were discussing Parker and Liberty, yes.
Bradley Snyder, when are you going to get it through your thick skull? Huh? You want to do a major bonding number with our daughter? That's fine. I'm okay with that. But the minute you think that you can raise her without me, you are sadly mistaken. I swear, I will make your life a living hell.
It's just after our grand theft auto, I'll be cheering for me and Parker.
You know what? Sometimes a little distance can be a really good thing, especially when things have gotten too intense. It could be an upside, right?
Whatever. I don't have a cell phone now, and that's the bigger problem here.
Okay. Temporary, I'm sure. Listen, I have to get to the studio, but I am not allowed to leave you alone, so what do you say about getting dressed and coming with me? It's better than waiting for Brad to come home and give you another lecture.
Okay. But just have the AC running in the car, and I'll be out in like 5 minutes.
I may have missed out on the first 16 years of her life, but I am her father, and I am responsible for her.
Oh, okay. Are you saying I'm not responsible?
Was it my fault that you dropped the ball and now I have to play?
Oh, don't give me that,
can we please chill out? There's plenty of blame to go around. Carly and I have dropped a few balls with Parker in the past, too. But now, what we need to do is step up, take responsibility, and work together to fix it.
I'm with you, Jack. All the way.
Good. Well, and since you brought that up, going all the way with Jack may not have been the best example for Liberty.
We gonna go down that road again?
I'll say kids live by example. Maybe Janice just set a better example.
What? Who are you, the Pope all of a sudden? She wasn't conceived out of the Immaculate Conception, you know?
She was conceived by two stupid teenagers in high school, and unfortunately, she's continuing on the tradition.
Again.
Can we stop worrying about and fighting about whose fault it is? Listen, we both tried to lay it on the line with our kids. It didn't work. Your tough love technique, man.
That's trying to give her some discipline.
Yeah, bodyguards and boot camp in the woods. That only made her run away.
Well, your son has something to do with that.
Yes, I agree, and that's why Parker is grounded. What we need to start to do is to be firm and be consistent. You have to admit, Janet, that giving Liberty this freedom, it only confuses her.
Are you talking about the birth control? Because I don't think she was confused at all. I think she was safe.
Time out. Well, you guys both agree that Liberty and Parker should not be having sex at this point in the
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Carly and I, we also agree. So what we need to start to do is we need to find a way, the right way, to tell them that they can't be together.
Definitely.
You're right. You're right, Jack. Yeah. So, what is the right way? I'm all ears.
Oh, Katie, thank God you're here. Why? I'm not late. We're not taping till this afternoon.
Oh, no, right. But Kim wants to add a fashion segment, teen trends for back to school. Pick the designs you want for the insert shots.
Got it. Thank you.
I can help you with that.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I could use some help. I try to keep up with the trends, but they're a little different in the high school aspect.
Hey, no, you did really good when you bought me those clothes when I came to town.
No, you made all those choices. Look through this and see what you like.
Okay. With jeans, high-waisted, no, low-rise all the time, and this baggy stuff works for guys, not for girls. So last season.
Yeah, why do they always want to look like their pants are falling?
It draws attention to the below-the-waist area.
Oh, yeah, because all guys think about is sex, right?
Pretty much.
Including Parker?
I don't know. I can't figure Parker out at all.
Well, he likes you. I mean, he's totally into you. It was his idea for you guys to run away, right?
And these peasant bosses are really cool.
Right, yeah, we'll definitely take a look at those. I only bring it up because running away was always like a default for Parker. Whenever things weren't going his way, he would run off to Chicago or the middle of the woods, wherever, and scare his parents to death.
Yeah, he told me, but that's really not what we were doing.
Why not?
Well, I mean, he wanted to and da-da-da, but I told him it was really dumb. And, I talked to him about it.
Good. Yeah, well, I guess sometimes it pays to be older, right?
I guess.
You seem to know what you want, and you're not afraid to say it.
Yeah. Well, I really want these shoes.
It's your dad. Hey, what's going on?
Is Liberty still with you?
Yeah, she's with me. We're actually at the studio.
I need you to bring her to Carly's house right away. Jack and Janet are here. We're having a family powwow.
Passing around the peace pipe, I hope.
One more like, Daddy lays down the law.
You know what? That might not go over so well.
All look like someone died.
I'll give you 3 guesses.
It's okay. Don't worry.
Yeah, right. This isn't going to be easy. We've all discussed this, and if your mother was here, she'd be on board too. We're all in agreement.
I know that this isn't the way we normally have done things in the past, sweetheart. We've never actually had a family meeting to set down some rules, but I think it's time, and it's for the best.
And it's nothing against you or Parker. You both are great kids. We just think that you should spend your time focusing on being young and free, studying, playing sports, doing what kids do, except what you did and you can't do anymore, like never, ever.
I think what Brad is trying to say is that we don't want you to grow up too fast.
Exactly. Because heaven knows I made that mistake, and I learned from it, and I'm not saying, please don't get me wrong, Libby, you know how much I wanted you. That's not what I meant.
I know what you mean, Mom.
The bottom line here is we've decided that you two shouldn't spend any more time together unsupervised. And I know it's not going to be easy, but We want you two to agree to keep your distance.
I do.
No, no way, forget it.